In 2017, we bought some land down in Southern Virginia that had been clear cut for the lumber. We decided we wanted to bring this land back to life with an objective of creating a self-sustaining ecosystem that amplifies nature. We call our land Saira Castle. Greetings.
It's chilly.
It's January, what?
19?
January 19, 2020. In the year of our Lord. And we're back down here in Cumberland. And here's our spot, our potential building spot. And we're trying to figure out what the heck our next steps are here. Having space here is wonderful, but trying to make a decision on what to do is difficult. We've been thinking about building a carriage house. However, I don't think we have the money to build a carriage house right now, and I don't want to go to the bank for a loan because that kind of defeats the whole purpose to me of being out here, is having a bank loan. So I want everything out here to be paid for free and clear, which makes things a little bit difficult since we're not independently wealthy. So, I learned a thing from Gary Keller, reading his book and listening to a podcast, about figuring out the one thing that we need to do that would make all other decisions easier or unnecessary. Finding that one thing, that one next step to do. And we're trying to figure it out. What do you think the one thing is?
I think we need some sort of livable living space in order so that we can come out here and regularly and then work the land. Versus we take so much time putting up the tent, taking on the tent, and we have no downtime just to process and breathe either. So I think we need some sort of livable living space.
So, and then I'm like, well, there's my living space. That's where I spend most of my time. I'm good.
As well.
What kind of livable space do you need? You want me to build you an outhouse, baby? What kind of livable space do you need, buddy?
I want a couch.
He don't talk much. So we were just talking, and we had an epiphany. Here is the spot. All this stone here was put here because we needed stone on a spot to put toilets during our wedding. The guy who was delivering the plush toilets that we had, the mobile toilets that we requested for our wedding, needed some stone to put the toilets on. Don't know why, but anyway, so I rented a skid steer last November and had some stone delivered and put all the stone here just so we could have the mobile toilets dropped right here for our wedding. Thankfully, everything went off without a hitch, and now here we are today in January, and Cindy's epiphany was, let's build a little Thoreau-esque cabin right here on top of this foundation that we're working on, that we've dropped down. So now we're both really excited about the prospects of dragging the kids out here, before we drag anybody out here, designing a cabin that is in the spirit of Henry David Thoreau on Walden. You should read the book if you haven't. Yeah, maybe a little bit bigger. We're thinking like 256 square feet with a front porch, and having family erect this structure right here and build it with our own hands and get experience for what is it like to actually build a house. None of us know. And the first step is not going to a bank to get a mortgage. The first step is sketching it out on some paper and using your imagination and building something that you want to build, and then getting the materials to make it happen, and then blocking out some time in our work schedules to come out here and put it all together. And I'm really excited about the thought of doing that.
Me too.
Use your words, Cindy. Use your words. your words, Dr. Wade. Dr. Capel. Come on. I'm the introvert here. I'm the software engineer, not you. I'm talking like a mofo. I'm spitting truth right now. And I'm the computer nerd. Come on. You're the instructor. You're the class designer.
This is why I have a hard time with like e-learning, because I'm used to talking to a room full of people, not a screen.
You're not talking to anybody. This is you and me. Come on.
I'm excited.
And that's how great dreams come to life. Right there. A little beer. What else? It just really takes beer.
Yeah,
that's all.
beer.
Drink some IPA and crazy stuff will happen. But this is where we're thinking of putting it. The other cool thing is, see that tree right there? The sun during the summer sets right on that tree. So we want to build a front porch on the cabin here that will face that sunset. And to us, that's like magic. Mm-hmm. Watching the sunsets here during the summer is just really incredible. And we like to toast our realtor who helped us buy this land, Peggy Bouchard. She's passed away since then, but we like to toast her because she helped us get this